Hello, everyone. Welcome to the wine review. I am Ryan, the wine guy, tonight. Doing my what I promised you all I would be doing for a while: 19 Crimes, the Warden. I've done 2 other wines for 19 Crimes. I have a playlist. I did them a year ago when I thought about maybe going back and revisiting them. Although I'm not too sure I want to do that because they were not my favorite of the 19 Crimes version that I have had. I've had a one before and I like it, and I wanted to review it for you all. It's imported from Australia by TWE Imports. It's about a $25 bottle of wine. You might be able to find it for cheaper. Other places I've seen more expensive. Usually they give you one of 19 crimes committed on their cork. This just says Port Arthur. So I'm wondering if maybe that's where they were shipped to. Anyway, getting into this wine, it's 14.5% alcohol by volume. Doesn't really say anything about what the flavors are. But this particular wine celebrates those who cleverly ruled these cunning convicts with top guard, using them as a source of labor to build public facilities, transforming them into colonies, who forged new country brick by brick. These men and women, both incarcerated and their custodians, were the building blocks of the nation we will come to know as Australia. So, if you have the 19 Crimes app, I was going to show you it all, but I couldn't quite figure out how I would do that. Basically, you point it to the bottle, and as you can see, it's the Warden there. He opens up, and he says, "Hey, back against the wall," or something like that. Something, get against the wall, back against the wall, get back against. Basically, he's telling the convict, the criminal, I'm the Warden and I'm here. So, anyway, getting into the wine. It is dark. It is dark purple. This is straight up opaque. You cannot see through it. It is just deep purple. So right off the bat, just so you all know, it's a dark wine. And like I said, it's more their upscale wine, so that's why it's a little bit more. And it's the Warden, so it would make sense. Getting some nice plum notes, dark cherry. A little bit of blackberries. Definitely some like rounded chocolate notes in there. A little bit of spices. Definitely get some tobacco, cigar box as well. A little bit of woodsy notes. A little bit of anise, maybe. Maybe like baking spices. Kind of get like a little bit of clove in there or some sort of mint. But like I said, maybe that's from those like baking spices or allspice, I should say. Surprisingly, for it being 14.5% alcohol, I'm not really getting that heavy alcohol smell. You can definitely tell it's there, but there's really no burn. And I wish I looked up what the great components of this were. If I can find out, I will put them in my in my description. Let's see, it's a 2015, just a red wine. Yeah, that doesn't say it on here, but it may say it on their website. So I can look on their website and post here, and then also maybe post their website as well in the description. Just a really nice, lively wine. Just a very all those flavors are there, but they're really subtle. There's just nothing, just like really just it's lovely. Let's go ahead and try it. Mm. So definitely heavy on the palate. Nice thick coating. So you can definitely tell based off of the sip. It is a big wine, and you got really that nice thickness going on. Mm. Dark cherry chocolate, kind of like that. Again, you know, that kind of like dark cherries dipped in chocolate, kind of going down. So a little bit of burning sensation going on. Probably a little bit from the spices. Definitely get the tobacco-ness in there. Definitely got some plum. Oh yeah, dark fruit. A lot of dark fruits going on. It is sort of leaving this little tight structure. I don't know whether there's like a tannic structure or like a really a dry structure. But there definitely is something in this that is finishing a little bit more drier. After you start off with a little bit of those fruit notes. Still very good. Still a decent finish. I'd say medium plus. Maybe just barely medium plus. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on, everyone. Calm down. I just got something. Oh wow. It's like there's like a little bit of cobbler in there. Like a blueberry cobbler or some sort of blackberry cobbler, but there's a little bit of like a pie note in there. And I think that's where that taste I'm getting is coming from. Like if you kind of eat some sort of like pie, like the crust, the crust, the remaining of the crust sort of kind of dries out your tongue. And I think that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting some sort of, like I said, either cobbler or pie note in there. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Wow, that's I need to drink some water, but that's interesting. That's interesting. See, maybe I should go back and retry the other wines because I did them last year. And maybe we'll see if anything's changed or if I pick up on anything that I didn't before, whether I like them better or dislike them worse than before. But maybe I should go back and redo them all just for you all. How about that? do like a sort of like a year later review, because I did them almost a year ago. So I think I'll do that for you all. No, that's good. Wow. I like that. Oh yeah. Don't really get like a crush note, pie note, or bread note. Well. See that now I think of the crust note and bread note. Now I want to say I am getting some sort of, like right before you're making a pie, like a dough. I want to say I'm now getting that. Wow. Okay. Well, overall, got family in the background, so sorry about the background noise. But overall, this gets a 4 out of 5. That's what I put it on my wine app before, and I think I give it that because it is, like I said, it does have that little bit of dry note quicker than what I would like. I would actually say this is more like a medium finish. It's pretty much all gone, and all I'm kind of left with now is that like kind of crusty residue, which isn't bad, but I would have liked more fruit flavor, more oak flavor, like more chocolate flavor, to be lingering along a little bit longer. But overall, this is one of my favorites of them. So 4 out of 5, as you all know, is always review worthy, and always one that I'll always review. 3.5 are better. Although if I go back and revisit some of the others, they weren't good. But we'll see. I'll think about it. You all let me know what you think I should do in the comments, whether I should go back and revisit them a year later, see if anything's changed. But until then, this is the Warden 19 Crimes, and I do have a shard coming up as well that I'd like to review for you all. In fact, I would like to review the whole line, and again, if I decide to go back and do the other two, do the whole line for you all, just like my friends over at Hillbilly Wine 101 did not too long ago. So go check them out as well. Well, until next time, that's about all I have to say for this wine. Very easy wine to find everywhere. Like I said, price range, I've seen as low as 20, as high as 30. So I guess it really depends on where you shop, and I guess the amount that they have in stock. But okay, this is going on a little bit longer than I planned on, but that pie note really got me excited. So until next time, everyone, I'm Ryan the Wine Guy, and cheers.